Hey, my Sangha community. How are y'all? I hope you're having a great day. Let me get my phone set up. Keyfob and I get to go home tomorrow. Hold on. Hey, Carney. I hope you're doing good. The Queen Devin. I nearly said divine. Arup said I'm first. Actually, according to my comments, not to burst your bubble, you're third. But you're always first. Okay. Um, let's be feeling better today in regard to food. Oh, hey, Queen Devin. I actually don't read other people's energy. I only will do readings for you because you're here to condone it. So if you would like a reading surrounding you and the relationship, I can do that. Arup said because ladies are always first, right? All right, so I got Queen in case you want a reading regarding you, Arup and Marie. Thank you, Carney. And of course, if you ever want a reading, you're more than welcome to have one. I see you were gifted a membership. Sterling gave memberships away. And y'all check out Carney's channel. Carney has a channel. So boys are second. How have you been, Arup? Yes, please. I'll do the energy surrounding. Okay, surrounding the relationship. Okay. Oh no, Marie. I'm sorry. Well, postpone. That's okay. You'll still get to go, right? Yes, Arup. You'll take that, huh? Okay, Queen, I'm going to start with you. You said the energy regarding this relationship, and I guess there's some distance, right? All right, higher powers, source. I said you got my cards and my words for Queen. Queen's here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and connection surrounding this relationship and the distance, guidance, source, relationship. Hey, Amanda, regarding this relationship and the distance for Queen. Thank you, source. 7 of Wands, Queen, and the distance. Is there a reason you're in distance? Like, do y'all just live in separate areas with the 8 of Pentacles? Like, looking back at your hard work with the King of Swords. Amanda, let me write your name down. That's okay, Rube. You can always do a general reading if you just want general. Yes, we're both women. Okay, so just physical distance, right, due to living. Okay, so you have the 7 of Wands coming out first. Which is stamina, like hanging in there. I met her in her, oh, I didn't realize this background would make it difficult to see the cards, huh? I might have to take it off. Oh, my little fairy has to go. Yeah. Oh, you can kind of see it, the 7 of Wands. You have all the power inside you, and courage is just one part of that. You are being challenged now. You may have to defend your work, values, faith. You have all the stamina. Hold fast to your beliefs and persevere, even in the naysayers. You have all the power within to come out of this well. I met her in her workplace and she seemed kind of moody the other day, so I distanced myself. Sometimes we just need space, right? The communication may be distant too as she works there, and I want to be professional. Oh, I thought you meant like physically distant. You just mean like emotionally disconnected. I see a roof. Let me take the background off. It was my first time using it. Now I'm like, where do I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Visual effects. There we go. What up? Okay. So the 7 of Wands. It's a card of stamina. So I think, yeah, if she's we're human. If she's acting moody, I think you did the right thing to give her some space. When she's ready, she'll come around, right? And then the 8 of Pentacles is craftsmanship. It says you have all the patience and discipline needed now. It's a journey of learning. You have the ability to make a difference in all areas of your life. So it's a card of learning through this, with the King of Swords behind it. Hey Stacy, how are you? Rationality. And by reading her energy and giving her space, Queen, you're being rational. I mean, you might need to convey it just to clear things up. Like, hey, I noticed this, like, to clear the air. It might help you, But King of Swords is a card of rationality. Act with all the authority and discipline now, for you are being asked to behave like a leader. Your innovative ideas have the potential for success, and the powers that be can see this. So you've been given the reins of control. Hold firm and go for it. You can weigh up all the pros and the cons in a situation while also looking for others for guidance. I think it talks about no bounds as you communicate impartial viewpoints. So I do think so that you're not wondering, that you do have this conversation with her, and if she wants space, then she'll let you know, right? Thank you, Queen. I can't remember. I think I've seen your name before, Devin, right? Yeah. Forgive me, my brain's off. Thank y'all for being here. If y'all haven't hit the thumbs up for me, I feel so cheesy saying it, but it does help the algorithm. A few days ago, my mom said we'll paint the walls of our house. Okay, I was thinking Queen Devin. Okay, awesome. Welcome back. Forgive me. My brain is still kind of like, I don't even have a word. I just did like this. We'll paint the walls for our house. So I said to paint my room with black color. Oh, okay. To each their own. I've listened to this tarot reader, and all her walls are black where she reads at. But it's a very cool vibe. And then like the things you put on the wall really stick out when you have the black walls. Yeah, Stacey, I'm doing good. I think I said that. I am Kelly, not Lamb Kelly. I am Kelly. How are you, sweetie? Later realized if we paint black color, we'll be able to see the room. Yeah, it would be very dark. Oh, Thundeka. How should I reach Jay today? Oh, are you blocked right now, Thundeka? Would like 2 colors of, would love something if you're drawn. Yeah, I'm Kelly. I got your name down. Arupa's next, and then I'll read for you. I haven't talked to someone for 7 months. Just curious what his energy is to me. Oh, well, I won't. I can read around it. I'll read around it. Reference him as L. Amanda, L. Energy around L and you. I can read around it. Honey cat. All right, I'm gonna do a Roops. Oh, Thundeka. Well, baby, I believe in boundaries, and if the person I'll do a reading for you totally. But, if this person has you blocked, then I would respect, personally, as a friend, I would respect their space, okay? I got you, Aniket. I wrote your name down. But yeah, Thundeka, I'll read for you. Your name's on my list, but I totally would respect their boundaries, if they've decided to block you, okay, baby? But I'll read around it if you want me to. All right, I'm going to read for Ruth. A general reading, higher power source. I sent you guys my cards and my words for Root. Root advice, connection. I call upon a Root spirit team. The Tower. How's it going with work? I remember you mentioning work, Root, and whatever happened with the motorcycle. And if you don't want to share, that's okay too. Root. With the Seven of Cups, I trust myself to see the truth. Maybe about those black walls. Really, that one chick, she does have these black walls, but all the decorations like are accented because of it. A roof. Guidance. With the World, you have a couple of major arcana cards coming out. Our Tower moments are surrendering, knowing how to go forward. I don't know if something big is changing. My shift changed to morning shift. Maybe that is. Do you like it? Motorcycle plan has been postponed for some months. Well, that's okay. Maybe that's part of the moment, like realizing that some things we just can't control. The Tower. The Tower often brings sudden change that is unexpected and chaotic. It's time to surrender. Rather than fighting an old situation, relationship, or belief that can no longer stand up, you will recover and construct something better now that you start to see a truth. It's like a card of breakthrough and enlightenment. With the Seven of Cups behind that, imagination, fantasy, possibility. The mysterious seven shows there is much going on behind the scenes, hidden from view. Like, it makes me think of with that motorcycle. Like, sometimes if it doesn't work out the way we wanted, we're like, I know I can see it. It's like, why am I being punished? But there's something being hidden from view. You cannot yet see exactly what you're dealing with. Like, maybe if you would have got that motorcycle a day earlier or a month earlier, who knows? You just never know. It's like not trying to understand why things are happening the way they're happening, just doing the next right thing and letting it unfold for you. It's a positive card for creative projects and manifesting. Also, it's a card of fantasy, though, like asking yourself if you're trying to escape reality, avoiding what needs to be done in the material world. And it says, like, if you're kind of like spread across the board, to like focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, Keyfob still has a while to go. My thoughts are changing too. My thoughts are not like before. That's that Tower, yeah. Aw, I'm proud of you. And then you have the World card. So it's like, yeah, it's like, even though things aren't unfolding maybe as you had planned, when we're in control, we think, I know for me, I think I know what's best, but Divine has so much better plans than I could have ever thought of. The World card. The World shows the successful completion of a life phase or project as you talk about being more mature. Celebrate this. You may even receive a gift or reward. Your horizons expand. New ideas beckon. This card can even suggest physical travel. Your world is as happy as you look. Your world is happy as you look to the future. It's a really positive read. And so major arcana cards coming out there. I know. I can't wait for Keyfob to get to write again too. Thank you for letting me read for you. It was a really positive reading. I hope you like your day shift better. All right, Marie, you're up. Are you still here? Did you want a reading today? I would like to know what's going to happen for the... Oh, that's the big one. Okay. Well, you always know my spiel, Marie, on like predictions like that anything can change. But I'll try to read around the month and we'll just see what comes up, right? Whatever resonates. But I'm not real big on like predictive reads, but we can see. Guidance for the month, the rest of the month. Guidance for the rest of the month of April. Higher power source. I sent you guide my cards and my words for Marie. Marie's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding the rest of the month of April. Divine figures. Guidance for Marie and the rest of the month of April. Whoop. With the magician, I love it when the magician comes out when we ask for like predictive readings, because it just shows the power of our energy, the power of our thoughts. This is so funny because then you have the Seven of Boons, which is like multiple doors, and with the magician, so it's like, how do you want your month to go? I love that, where divine reminds us of the power that we have to create our own reality. You do. I always get you do, Arup. It's because you keep it really positive and uplifted, and you're just funny. Yes, Amanda, Keyfob's going to the doctor again the 1st of May, and they're going to do more. He's healing fast, but that hip was a big procedure. So they want more time off of the hip to let it heal more. But we're hoping, we're hoping on May 5th. They did say that he should be able to get in water then and like try walking in water around the 1st of the month of May. So we'll see him. All right, Marie. I almost said me. Marie, the enchanter, is the magician in traditional tarot. The enchanter is far seen when it comes to adventures that happen in the forest. What seems inexplicable, and it kind of goes to your reading too. Arup had a card like that too, explaining or talking about things behind the scene that we may not understand. So like this trip to Italy, I know may be disappointing and it's been postponed, but it says what seems inexplicable and troublesome to you may be part of a larger design. So, and I know it's hard to hear that sometimes when we're disappointed, but let's always try to focus on our blessings, which I know you do that. But this card is a will, an intention, ability to create. And with that, you have the Seven of Boons, which is a perfect match because it's all the doors. And you get to choose which door you want to go into. The card is about patience as much as it is about choice. As you may have noticed, the suit of boons doesn't go in much for speed or impulsivity. It's about practical responses to practical problems. If you don't know what to do yet, don't do anything. Remember, once one door closes, once you choose a door, all the others will disappear. It's a card of patience, but I also see this as multiple opportunities for how this month will end. And the Four of Spells coming out, which is a celebration card. So keeping it on the high note, as I always say. And I also listened to another collective read like last week where it was saying like, I'm not saying to not feel the feels. Feel the feels are healthy. We need to feel the feels. It's whenever we stay in a victim mindset because of the feels that we alter our path. So not living in it, you know what I mean? Like processing it in a healthy way and then focusing on the gratitude. The Four of Spells, it's time to party. It's a recognition of a milestone, a birthday, a rite of passage, or just an achievement that deserves to be honored. Making it through hard times, create your celebration that expresses the delight you have in living. I love that. Like we all have a reason to celebrate. Like, thank you, God. Show me the blessing. Even though I'm feeling the feels right now, show me the blessing. I like it. Thank you, Marie, for letting me read for you. And I hope that your Italy trip works out for the highest good of all. Yes, we've got Keyfob's new mankini. No, it's not really a mankini, but he is a fan, and me too, of the shorter shorts for guys. I love them. They're very sexy. So we got him some new ones. Yeah. And there's some springs there. So once he can start to soak, right now he can shower, but he can't soak still. So, all right, Amanda, we're gonna read for you and the energy surrounding L. Okay. Amanda in the energy surrounding L. All right. This is a friend. I can't remember if you said it's a friend or more than a friend. I think you're married, no? I can't remember. Oh, I haven't talked to someone for well, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't be prying like that because there's all kinds of different relationships, but 7 months. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh. Higher power, source, creator of all. Since you got my cards and my words. Hold on 1 second. There it goes. I am Kelly. You did not, sweetie. I have Amanda, Stacy, and then you. Okay, Amanda. The energies surrounding L. They haven't spoken a while, so Amanda would just like guide it. Surrounding L. Thank you, source. Thank you, divine. Amanda. It's like 9 of spells, like marking your territory. Amanda. Energy around L. With the Weaver of Challenges. But then the Seeker of Spells. Okay. 9 of Spells. Those came out really fast too. You're welcome. The card signifies you have everything you need to accomplish your intention. You have the skills, experience, maturity, and most important all, the will to make it happen. No one can stand in the way of your success now. Mark out your territory. It's time to bring forth your full potential of power. I'm not sure how it applies. Like, I'm going to let it sit how it sits with you because I don't know the depth of the relationship. So and I know you read as well. You have cards. So I'm going to let it sit how it sits. But there's a key phrase too that says defense against the dark even. Hey, Sick. How are you? You know, if you ever want a reading, all you got to do is say word reading. Y'all check out Sick's channel if you haven't. Sick Bastard has a channel as well. He's so amazing. He's done so much for us during this time. But yeah, another thing that catches me here, Amanda, is it's like you have everything you need. So it's like, I don't know, maybe because you haven't talked to them in 7 months, it might be a good thing, you know. Hey, Himesh, I got you, sweetie. I hope you're doing good. Then you have the Weaver of Challenges, Amanda. It's like makes me think maybe there's a reason that you shouldn't be talking. You know, like sometimes closed doors are closed doors for a reason. The Weaver of Challenges makes the quest harder, not necessarily from malice, but more likely it's for your own growth to prove your worth. She sets a puzzle or task that requires your wits and intelligence rather than brute force. The White Raven is her closest advisor, offering her the kind of detached objectivity she appreciates. It can signify a cynicism about personal relationships, a barrier being raised against you, or a time when uncomfortable truths need to be spoken. Intense feelings on both sides. Does it need to be walked away on? It needed to be walked away from on both sides. I got what you're saying. Yeah, with that Weaver of Challenges, I feel it, girl. Yeah, you do. As Sick, you did get gifted a membership, so you don't have to wait. Hey, Smiley. How are you? I got your name down. And then you have the Seeker of Spells after that. She's come to the woods in secret to find a flower that only blooms in this one night. She has no fear of the nocturnal forest. It automatically makes me think of like shadow work, because like doing like, well, either way, I'll leave it at that. Surrounding the ending of the relationship, like your part as well. trusting your instincts in terms of timing. That's what this card refers to. Trusting your instincts in terms of timing. I'm gonna leave it at that. But like you saying that you needed to be walked away from on both sides, it kind of like you have everything you need, the walls being built, trust your instincts. It's kind of like a very well flowed together message, right? But you, of course, use your intuition. Thank you, Amanda, for letting me read it for you. Hey, Himesh, it has been a while. A lot's been going on, but we're good. We're good. We're grateful. We are. I hope you're doing good, sweetie. All right, Stacy, you're up next. You're welcome, Amanda. I hope it provided some. And 6 of challenges on the bottom of the deck, like she's up in the tree. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe like maybe it's best to leave things the way they are. Thank you, Gustav, for hitting the thumbs up. Hey, Stella, I'm much better today. Thank y'all for being there to support me. I was such an emotional wreck the other day. I don't know why I thought I could get on here and talk after like it happened that day. So thank y'all for like being so sweet like y'all always have. All right, Stacy, do you want a general or do you have a specific request? Then Deka, you did not. I have Stacy, I am Kelly, and then Thundeka. Hey, Arcana. How are you? Yes, it's like with all emotions, and maybe that's why I was supposed to come on that day. It's like I try to keep it high on a high note, but I'm human and human things happen. So maybe that is good for me to be vulnerable around you all so y'all can see too. It's okay to feel the feels. Okay, I got you down, Stella. Good, Arcana. I'm glad. Okay, Stacy, General. Aniket. 1, 2, 3. 3 more ahead of you, Aniket. All right. Higher power. This time frame is like my jam. I come on here later in the afternoons and it's really low amounts of readings. I don't know what it is about this 11 o'clock time frame. It's okay. Let it happen. That is why you're okay. Exactly. Like let it out. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Stacy, higher power, source, better bomb. That you got my cards and my words for Stacy. Stacy's here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and connection. Thank you, source. Stacy. The cards are popping today. Stacy. What? Okay, wise woman. Stacy. You do have the 8 of Visions. Have you been experiencing some like discontent, depression, sadness, maybe? Okay. Arcana, hold your question, okay, until I get to your name. So the 8 of Visions first, Stacy, speaks of like disconnection from spirit. Because maybe, it feels like a lot. I don't know if you're coming out of this or experienced it recently. This card speaks of depression, disenchantment with life, expressive grief. That's funny because we were just talking about me crying in front of all of y'all the other day. Expressive grief is much healthier than quietly retreating into a world that denies all joy as well. It can be hard to begin again when your spirits are so low. Don't surround yourself with pessimistic companions. Seek wise guidance from those who have found their way out of the murk. And it's like wise guidance. And then the next card is wise woman. I've been a little low of energy. I get it. Sometimes it's hard. Then you have the wise woman, though. And I feel like surrounding ourselves with optimistic people that I even have a friend in my sober program that talked about this, that now that she's sober, she realizes that there's friends in her life that she's like, they just like wake up complaining about the day. And she even asked one of the friends, like, have you tried like writing a gratitude list? Like, it's like surrounding ourselves with happy people. But it also spoke of wise counsel. But I feel like the wise woman is also within you. Yes, the near past, I'm slowly coming out. Well, that's okay. To alchemize, it's not a fast process. You are exactly. The wise woman card confirms that there's a core of deep knowing within you, but you may need spiritual guidance to access it. Wisdom takes time. Look, we were just talking about time, devotion, patience, and above all, the willingness to accept and commit to the path you choose. The wise woman doesn't argue with oracles, that neither should you. Just read the signs, they're everywhere. But you already know these signs because you know that you do have a core of deep knowing within you. And you're tapping into it. You're lifting the veil. It's a card of lifting the veil. Now, you do have the Five of Visions, and I think the Five of Visions is tied to the Eight of Visions, because if you look at this card, the little girl is really upset because she lost her ball, right? Whatever your equivalent of the ball is, whatever you're discontented about because you've lost or it didn't turn out your way, don't worry too much. The really good stories take a darker turn before the happy ending. A temporary loss or unhappiness may lead to far greater gains in the long run. Your tale isn't nearly over yet. She's so consumed by the discontent of losing her ball, she doesn't see the prince in the background. So this card is that, like, try. I've been poorly the past year, which drains me. Oh, I understand. I do. And sometimes it's hard. It is. But this card is reminding us, instead of staying focused on what didn't turn out our way, to remember that there's always, I want to say, a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but it sounds so cheesy. But the prince is waiting there, right? He's right there, like, look what, like, and that, whatever didn't happen your way is leading you right to that. In this card, it references like Prince Charming, but it could be whatever that is to you, whatever equates to that. That makes sense. The loss. Just got my head in things lately, but I'm aware. Well, exactly. And the first card talked about expressive grief. And that's okay. It's okay for us to experience expressive grief. It's finding ways to not stay in it, right? To not stay feeling down, victimized. For some reason, I just realized I'm not seeing all the comments. Thank you, Stacy, for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. I don't know why. It's not showing all. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just slow, I think, over here. Huh. Sorry, y'all. I'm only seeing Stacy's, but over here on StreamYard, I can see other people are commenting. Oh, they're lagged. Oh, yeah, because Carney said first, and that was like forever ago, I think. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, anyways, thank you, Stacy. I got distracted by the lagging comments on StreamYard's thing. All right, so after Stacy is I Am Kelly. I'm so proud of you, Stacy, that you're aware and that you're, look, you also got this one, which is the blessing behind you. It's the same kind of card. I don't know if you've seen it, Stacy. It's on the bottom of the deck, but they're like counting like their last bit of food, and there's like a line of strawberries behind them leading to a warm cottage. So yeah, they're both cards speaking of focusing on what we've lost, but not realizing all the blessings around us. Okay, I Am Kelly's next, and then Thandeka. I Am Kelly, and then Thandeka. My tutoring company has these jobs being posted, so sorry, I just want to make sure they don't fit my time frame. 155 to 240. No, I can't do that one. Okay. Thank you. All right. I Am Kelly, and then Thandeka. If you're still here, hop in the chat. Hey, Debbie, I got you. And then after that is Aniket. Thank you, babe. I just saw an email from Brain Trust, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't a job that I could accept. They've had a lot of jobs popping up recently, but a lot of them are in the time frames I'm already using. All right, then Aniket and Himesh. If those two aren't here, Aniket and Himesh are my next two. $11.40. No, I can't accept either one of them. It's okay. All right. Hey, Sterling, how are you? All right, hold on, Thundeka. Since Sterling's a paid member, let me check to see if he would like a reading today, and then I'll come to you, Thundeka, okay? Good sir. Would you like a reading today? Thundeka and Aniket. All good, no reading. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping and saying hey. If y'all haven't checked out Sterling's channel, check out check out Sterling's channel. Check out Sterling's channel. Okay. Oh, thank you, brother. I'm feeling much better. I actually got a memory on my Facebook where Maddie had shared Bubba Burlog, our dog that passed, had shared on Facebook exactly 10 years ago today. We had already had him for a few days, but it was like 10 years ago today that he shared him on Facebook as a puppy for everybody to see. So it's like, what a blessing. All right. Aniket, baby, I can't tell you your girlfriend's feelings for you, but I can do a reading around you and your girlfriend after Thundeka. Okay. Smiley. Sterling Wheel. Yes. Wheel. Sterling Wheel. Go check out Sterling Wheel's channel. Thundeka, should I reach out to Jay? Okay. If he's blocked you, I don't know how you're going to do that, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ahead of you, smiling. Oh, okay, Stacy. I see. I think Kelly's she's my friend. Oh, okay. No worries. If she comes back, I'll read for her. All right, then Decca. Let me use my other deck. It's yes or no. So let's just see. You know what? Screw it. My intuition says no, but I'm human, and a lot of times my ego gets in the way. Hey, Arcana, I got your name down. It's just a little further down. All right. The deck is asking, should you reach out to Jay today? Power source creator. I said you got my cards and my words for Thundeka. She's asking, should she reach out to Jay today? Thank you, Source. Thank you, Divine. Got my cards and my words. Should Thundeka reach out to Jay today? Okay. Oh, girl, stop. I don't usually have reverse cards a lot. I typically read upright, but this one for sure was 2 of Cups and reversed, which 2 of Cups is lovers, but in reverse, it's like the opposite. God. Princess of Swords, like being authentically you, uniquely you. It's like you deserve as much as a princess would with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so should you reach out to Jay? The 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh, I got 5 of Cups. Which is kind of what we were saying, if the guy's got you blocked. 2 of Cups is a romance card, but it came in reversed. So the 1 card answer would be yes if it was like this, but it was reversed, which is no. It's suggesting that this door has been shut. Okay. Now the guidance that behind that, Thundeka, is Princess of Swords, which is you finding that if this person has you on block, there's going to be someone out there that is going to be so into you. This is a card of curiosity, being curious as to what else is out there besides this person that has you on block, right? It's time for your own rules. There's no reason to stick to doing things the way they've always been done. Old structures are often assessed and found wanting. Trust your feelings and find the way that feels right with you. Not like right with you, like just trying to hang on, but right with you that makes you feel like the princess. That kind of right, you know? You are revolutionary, Thundeka. You can do it. Engage the freedom of the blue fairy and follow your instincts. You know, if you want to reach out, sometimes reaching out is that thing that's going to help us close the door or open it. You know, I always say I always say tarot is not set in stone. We all have free will. Our timelines are ever evolving. So if you feel the need, Thundeka, to reach out to see if he's going to open or keep the door shut, then do it. Whatever your intuition says that helps you move on or create something, right? Then you have the Five of Pentacles as your last card. When I go from different decks, I always forget there we are, where they are in the manuals. Anxiety. The Five of Pentacles is a card of anxiety. The ride to the border is full of challenges and introspection. Like, and it makes me want to say introspection, like, why does Thundeka want to hang on to this person that doesn't want to have a line of communication? This card signals to let go of obstacles and anxieties that are holding you back from being the princess you are. This is a card of reaching your true potential. This is a challenging time full of difficulties. You may feel isolated and alone, but you are not. You are not isolated. You are not alone. Right. I remember you saying your instincts keep telling you to do that. Well, baby, you know, if they tell you to do it, then go for it. And definitely it might help you, you know, it might help you either close this door for good or open it wide. Who knows, you know? I'm sorry that you're experiencing that. I know it's hard to love somebody that's not reciprocating. So I know that's hard. And I'm sending you lots of love and light that you can find someone who's going to treat you like the amazing person that you are. Okay, sweetie? I'm sending you lots of love and light and lots of healing. And that this can go for the greatest good of all. Okay. All right. Thank you, Thundeka. And then Aniket's here. Aniket, a reading around your girlfriend as well. You still here, Aniket? Usually you stick around. Aniket. Are y'all fighting right now? Higher power, source, creator of all. To guide my words and my words for Aniket. Aniket seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and connection. You're welcome, Deka. I'm sending you lots of love, sweetie. Aniket, we aren't fighting. Okay. I was just like, maybe you're wanting to know, like, why she, I don't know. Okay. It's not for me to ask. Let me just read. Aniket seeking spiritual advice, wisdom surrounding the girlfriend. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Aniket. Guidance surrounding the girlfriend. Oh, 10 of Swords. I feel like you're worried, though. That's why you're asking. Like, you're concerned. With the Crone and the Queen of Cups, but they're reversed as well. 10 of Swords. Okay. 10 of Swords came out upright. Which is the card of ruin. I don't know if you are breaking up. I'm just asking, and I'm asking in general. Oh, well, I don't know, because this is like a card of ruin, like as if y'all might. But again, tarot's not set in stone, so I don't want to make you feel worried. It's a card of like sinking to low depths of despair. But it's also a card telling you there's only one way to go, which is forward and upward. The process of release is occurring. It's a card of like material things becoming less important and spiritual power growing. Embracing your spirituality. Hey, Kat, how are you? I am Kelly. I'm going to come to you after Aniket, okay? Then you have the crone, but it did come out upside down. Intuition. I feel like, yeah. I don't know, Aniket. I don't know how long y'all been together, but it's like a really odd reading around. It's not very positive. I feel like the crone is intuition, but when it's reversed, it's like you're cut off from your intuition, or like you're not listening to your intuition. It's uncertainty. It's secrets. But I don't want you to worry, like, 9 months, that's a long relationship. And the Queen of Cups came out too. But it was also reversed. And it's a card of compassion. But in reverse, it's saying neediness and being very fragile. Maybe it's a read of like evaluating you versus like how you were asking, like how she's feeling, like evaluating where you are in the relationship. Y'all been together long enough that maybe she's expressed things that you do that, I don't know. It's like making me think of, because this card says that somebody's well, I read for you. So it's suggesting that you're disconnected from your intuition. And then this card is speaking of like neediness. Like, I don't know if you have I have a very clingy personality. Like, I was very codependent before I got sober, especially. And the loss may be the changing of these character traits that may no longer serve your relationship. She wants to be with me long term. Well, then you already know. It feels good for your side, right? So trust your instinct, No worries, Kelly. A nappy accident. Oh, Lord. Every time I hear things like that, I'm like, yeah, I wasn't supposed to have children. Kat, I wrote your name down. No. Okay. Well, I'm not sure then, Aniket. It's not. I'm just going to be honest. It's not a positive reading, but I don't know. I think it's something deeper on your side, like really reflecting on you. But I always say, I'm human. Tarot's not set in stone. So by all means, use your intuition. Okay. You're welcome, Kat. The 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is like carrying all the weight. I don't know. There feels just like something deeper here. And I don't know which side, if it's you or her, but yeah. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. All right. And then Kelly. Did you want a general or a specific, Kelly? Two on the clock. You're welcome, Ani Cat. I appreciate you. Did we lose you again? Oh, a general. Okay. General. Higher power source. Message you guys words for Kelly. Kelly is here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and connection. Ancestors, divine. Thank you so much, Kelly. Spiritual advice and wisdom. Two of Booths, which is balance, but with little ones, it makes me automatically understand balancing mommy mode, caregiver, but your own time to reconnect with spirit. With the 9 of Booths, like finding your sanctuary, that gives Kelly time to be I just told Maddie, like, I'm grateful for my parents' space and Keyfob recovering here, but I'm ready to go home where solitude happens naturally, where I can just connect with spirit or animals or whatever, and there's no human beings for just a little bit. No offense, human beings, but two boons, it's balance. So maybe you're experiencing it, especially like it just made me think of that when you said your little one, because I know children, the workforce, children, all the above can drain us, naturally. This card is a warning to not take on more than you can safely balance and attend to. There's something called the lazy man's load, where a person piles on the cargo to avoid having to make a second trip. It rarely ends well. Work sensibly and give your full attention to your endeavor, or all could be lost. There's hidden influences waiting for you to slip up. So steady, agility, taking care of you and your assets. Hey, Moto, happy Thursday. I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to write your name down just in case you want a reading after a little bit. Then you have the 9 of Boons, which is finding that it's like finding that sanctuary to meditate, pray, reconnect with spirit. This card is about home as sanctuary, the place where you gather your strength. Some of your most contented moments are when you are alone in your own nest. There are sacrifices in choosing to be solitary, and loneliness can be the price paid for freedom. It takes a strong character to find a healthy balance between solitude and society. It's a card of independence, happiness in solitude, taking care of yourself. And then you have the folly, which is the tower in traditional tarot. So maybe you're realizing that. It makes me think, I don't know, maybe you were codependent like I was, and like you're coming out of that now. I used to hate being by myself. I couldn't stand it. I feel you about the animals. They're just so stinking cute and hilarious, to be honest. I love pretty much. Yeah, exactly, Kat. I've even gotten to where I love spiders. I know it's creepy and weird because I used to hate them, but we have these spiders in our hayfield. And I didn't realize, I don't know if all spiders do it, but these spiders, they carry their babies on their back. And I had like a whole new like level of respect for these spiders carrying all these babies on their back. I'm like, what the hell? I realized I don't even know if I could have one biological child from birth. Like I helped raise our stepson, but he was already like a high schooler, like self-sufficient. Like the kid was the easiest kid that we could have ever taken care of. So I've never experienced full-time child baby, you know what I mean? So like a whole new level of respect for spiders. Moto just woke up after a 5-hour nap. Oh, that's my kind of nap right there. Kelly, with the folly card at the end, the tower. The folly signifies the ending of indulgent and worthless vanities. It doesn't always feel good. Sometimes they can disrupt our equilibrium. Oh, balance, disrupting the equilibrium. It's so connected. Step back and look at what you've made and how it serves you. What folly needs to be destroyed so that the true and beautiful can return. That's a really cool reading. I like that. Definitely take some time for yourself if you haven't had a chance to. Sending you lots of love and light, Kelly. Right? The animal kingdom has its way, for sure. Of living, yeah. All right, Hamesh, if you're still here. Hamesh, and then Smiley. Oh, I just realized StreamYard updated it, so it just goes automatically. Wow, Keyfob's over there like secretary for me. He's in the other room. I didn't even realize he was still taking names. Look at that. I could just sit back and drink my water. Oh, there's Hamesh. Back again. Yes, Hamesh. General reading. Okay, I'm Kelly. Resonates. You're welcome. Thank you. Sending you lots of love and light, sweetie. Oh, I accidentally mixed two of my tarot decks. Hold on one second. All right, I got him out. Okay, I'm gonna do Himesh and then I'll do yours smiling. No, not really a fiber nap when I'm. Yeah. Oh, that's true. That was your normal night. Yeah, that was your normal night sleep. They still kind of creep me out. Though, literally had a nightmare last night of being surrounded by them. Yeah, that's. I don't know if I want to be surrounded by them. I have gotten to where I won't kill them necessarily. I'll try to let them outside if I find one inside, but I don't want to be surrounded by them. No, thank you. Pass. I can appreciate them from afar. All right, Hamesh. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. I said you guys the cards and my words for Hamesh. Hamesh is here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and information. Thank you, Divine. Hamesh. Guidance for Hamesh. Thank you, Source. Hamesh. What? Weaver of boons, but then the weaver of challenges, huh? Mesh guidance with the ace of challenges, intention, huh? This is going to be interesting how it connects. Arcana, no, you didn't miss it, sweetie. Oh, wrong deck. That's what happens when I get all of my decks out. All right, weaver of boons. So, something's like throw me off. So there's two weavers in your reading. There's the weaver of boons and then the weaver of challenges. So I don't know if like you're trying to balance these two within you. Yeah, some species are just better having distance. Yeah. All right, so let me read the boon and then I'll read the challenge. So the boon is the weaver of boons knows what you need, just what you need. When you visit her cottage, there's a clearing, an aura of peace, plenty embraces you. The witch's magic is earth-centered. It's like this all around, like you walk into her area and you just feel the blessing. It's like peace, it's like serenity, it's like connected to Mother Nature. She's the nurturer, the healer, body and spirit. It's like all the good woo-woo stuff, right? But then the weaver of challenges came up also as the second card. You can tell she's like the complete opposite. She is someone that's making things more difficult, but it's the difficult things that we grow through. It's like our own growth is happening while we are around her. She requires wits, intelligence. It's a card of cynicism and personal, a barrier being raised against you because you can see the barrier around her. But then you have the ace of challenges. So the ace of challenges is about intent. So I don't know if these are two people in your life or like I said, like trying to balance divine, feminine, and masculine. I don't know how it applies, Himesh, but the ace of challenges refers to your intention. So the enchanted ally for challenges is the white raven. Ravens are birds of fabled intelligence, both worldly and otherworldly. The white raven's particular expertise is strategic communication. He knows when you should speak and when you should be silent. The raven's gift to you is a silver arrow that never misses its mark. Part of its enchantment is the arrow itself, but the magic is completed through your focus and the ethics of your nature. It's a card of discernment, insight, communication. So again, I'm not sure if these two are internal or if they're two people you're dealing with, but the ace of challenges is bringing out your intention, using your discernment, and communication. Hopefully that resonated in some way, because I'm not sure where that was going. Okay. Thank you for letting me read for you. Still kind of like, should I add more to that? I believe it's internal. Okay. Thank you. Because I was like, what? But the spreads are like beautifully lining up for the most part today. So yeah. It's just balance, right? But that's okay. Yeah, you already know how it resonates, so I'll leave it there with your intention, right? Of where you want to fall on that spectrum between the boon and the challenges. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. And then you had Three of Spells, which also talks about intention. On the bottom of the deck, this is a card of manifestation, creation, actualizing, but it's all about your intent, right? Releasing it and your intention and then releasing it. Okay. Thank you, Himesh. All right, Smiley. And Smiley already posted theirs. I've been trying to work at this company BP since last year. I want to know if they'll reach out with an opportunity soon this year. Oh, that's a very detailed one. Okay, I'm sure you've heard my spiel on the, the changing of predicted readings. I'll read it. I'll give you a yes or no, but always remember timelines are ever evolving. Even based on those around us, right? And how we respond. Okay. So, will they reach out with an opportunity soon this year? You're welcome, Himesh. God bless you too. I appreciate you. Himesh is like, yes, ma'am. Okay. I am Power Source. I ask that you guide my cards and my Smiley. Smiley wants to know, is this company BP going to give them an opportunity this year? Is this company going to give them an opportunity this year? Is this company going to give them an opportunity this year? Okay. With the Three of Pentacles. Guidance. Six of Cups. Guidance. Thank you, Divine. And Queen of Wands. Okay. So Three of Pentacles will be the one card answer. Where are we at? Okay, it's so funny because Three of Pentacles, the one word, this deck has one key word for every card. And the Three of Pentacles, the key word is work. And then the one card answer is yes. So they will. I mean, you have the whole year, so I don't know the time frame, but it says yes. And it says your decisions, your dedication, because you said you've been trying. That's funny because you've been trying with this company. Your dedication is about to pay off. Your efforts bring recognition from others who have long admired and led to financial rewards, who lead to financial rewards. Your success can lead to expansion as opportunities arise. Your creative ability, along with your enterprising techniques, will ensure further success as you reach your true potential. I always get paranoid when I do these readings because there's times where it says no, but I also know that if we don't get the job that we were wanting, it's probably for a good reason. There's something better coming down the road. But it feels good when it's very positive readings. So I hope it works out. Then you have the Six of Cups for clarity behind it. Let's see what that is. Nostalgia, it's also like, okay, you're doing the hard work, keep doing the hard work, but don't forget to play. Nostalgia always reminds me of childlike play, connecting to the inner child. The free expressions of feelings that this card can bring opens connections. It's a card of emotional harmony, nostalgia, happy times, warmth and joy. Yeah, It's making me think just to tell you to be sure to play, because you're obviously working very hard to make this gig happen. So be sure to play. And then you have the Queen of Wands behind that. Be sure to take time for yourself and to laugh. Just to laugh, find things that make you. Oh, the Queen of Wands. The one card is joy. I was literally about to be like, find things that bring you joy. And the one word under the Queen of Wands is joy. The appearance of this card in a reading brings with it energy and power the fire goddess herself, Bridget, a goddess of optimism, confidence. Like, don't question if you're going to get this job. Like, I have this job. This job is coming to me. That is what you are right now, or what you need to be. You're being asked to step up to the mark and make a powerful impression on whatever role you take. You are magnetic and full of energy. So embrace the fire goddess within and take the leap. For winter is gone and now is the spring. That's a really good reading. I'm excited. You're going to have to let me know how it goes. You're going to have to come back and tell me, please. Moto. Oh, yeah. Y'all check out Moto. Moto has a channel also. So does Robert. Hey, Robert. I did something drastic, sudden, unexpected with only telling one person. Will it work out? Whoa. That's intense. Will it work out? Okay. I have you on the list. You might have to repost it, but I'll tell you. You're welcome. Yes. Let me know. Thank you. That was a fun read. Okay. So Gusta and then Stella. Look, Stella's like, am I next? Keyfob's on it. He's writing a list. Word, writing it. What are you running? Wait, what? What are we doing? Wait, I said say word reading. Did you mean reading, or are you saying you're running something? Go check out 6 channel 2 if you haven't. You are Stella. It's Gusta and then you. I don't know if Gusta's still. Oh, there we go. Type it in, Gusta. I think you're new here. No, welcome if you are. Thank you for waiting. And don't forget to hit that thumb for me if you haven't. No worries, Stella. All right, let's see. Gusta, you're going to type in your question, yeah? I brought my other deck out, my Crystal Power, but my other 2 decks are drawing me to them. Ooh. I went for an interview recently, but I didn't get the job. Do you see a new company? I can't talk today. Employing me by June. Oh, okay. You might have heard my spiel. I always, with predictive readings, I put the disclaimer out there. So the disclaimer just is tarot for me, I say, is not set in stone. Our timelines are ever evolving. So keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to do Gusta and then Salam. I went for an interview recently, but I didn't get the job. Do you see a new company employing me by June? Gusta, will they be employed by June? I'm sorry that happened. I know it's hard. Thank you for understanding. I sent you guys my cards and my words. Will Gusta will Gusta be employed by June? Will Gusta be employed by June? 10 of Cups. Guidance for Gusta. Guidance for Gusta and work. Okay. 10 of Cups for the answer. I love it when they're like this. Okay. So the one, again, with this deck, they have that one word. The one word is success. And the one card answer is yes. A promise is fulfilled and brings much happiness and harmony. The card speaks of the wonder of life and beauty recognized within all things. There is a sense of connection with the universe as your awareness of the correspondences is embraced. And I have this feeling like that first job didn't work out because the one you are going to get is going to pay you better, or it's going to align with you better. It was like when I got that leave of absence for Keyfob, I had to miss days with my husband when he got hurt. And my company put me on a leave of absence. And because of that, I looked for a secondary tutoring job, which pays $10 more an hour. And they've given me more hours. So I was actually blessed by having that leave of absence. So it reminds me of that. Like, you're going to be blessed with this other job. Yeah, it's a really good first card. So then you have the Five of Cups behind that, which I think is what you're coming out of. The Five of Cards is the disappointment that you felt from the first job, saying no. There's no easy way to write out this moment. Like, you're like feeling to like worry, like the card of loss and sorrow from the first card, from the first job, saying no. This card asks you to acknowledge and accept the painful feelings. However, it is laced with the typical optimism found in the Suit of Cups. So higher power is like asking you to hold on to the optimism, keep it high. Although this has been a painful time, you need to think about what has been gained from the situation and what you have learned. Hold on to the mantra, thank you, higher power, show me the blessing. Even though this job has told me no, what is the blessing from it? Another important point is to remember that this card is that although it speaks of disappointment, it reveals that there is something new coming. It's like the enchanter's wheel, the ebb and flow of life, you know. Then you have the Ace of Swords. And aces are new beginnings. This is force. As you ride to the bell under the banner of the Ace of Swords, you know that triumph rides with you. Victory is certain. And through strength and determination, you will prevail, victorious in your quest. The force and power contained within you right now are capable of great things. And combined with your razor-sharp intuition, any naysayers who get in your way will be cut down. Follow your intuition combined with your determination and strength. Whatever battle you are facing right now, you will emerge victorious. I love it. It's a really good reading. It's very awesome. Please come back and tell me. Let me know how it goes. I always love hearing updates. Okay. That was a fun one too. You're welcome, Gusta. I hope to see you again. Sela, may I have a reading for the job I recently joined? Will I grow in it and any opportunities there? Wait, what do you mean there's a lady who started doing things against you? What do you mean? If I haven't checked out Adventures at Keyfob. What do you mean she's doing things? And wait, am I reading about what? Okay, which one do you want me to read, Sela? The job or the lady? I think you're asking about the job, or the job I recently joined. Just to give hints, the organization. Ew, so like you're saying like within your job, like she's giving you a hard time? Will I grow in this company? Okay. Higher power, source, prayer. I put you guide my cards and my words for Sela. Sela's here seeking through divine wisdom and connection. She wants to know, will she grow in this job? Will there be more opportunities? Will there be any opportunities in this job? Will she grow? Sela, will Sela grow in this job? Will there be more opportunities? Power source. Oh, the swords. They came out together. The organization. It's about that makes it not fun. Like when you have drama at work, like that's no fun. All right, you have the Seven of Swords first. Which is oppression. It's the one word, or opposition. And the one answer says no. So like your intuition may be like guiding you in the right, like you're already questioning it, right? So it's a card of opposition and it says no. Hey Moto, y'all check out Moto's channel. He's awesome. As you ride to the border, oppositions come at you from every direction. It would appear that you can't get a clear path on your journey. You need to set clear boundaries so there's no confusion. The appearance of this card in a reading can also mean someone around you is dishonest and using trickery to hinder your plans. Whoa, goosebumps, because you're just talking about this chick. It can mean that someone around you is dishonest and using trickery to hinder your plans and good intentions. Someone may have overstepped the mark and is now lying to you about their actions. You need to face the truth and be clear. Make those clear boundaries for others and for yourself. Yeah, y'all check out Motobomb and Moto Alley. They both have channels, kind of thing. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, you typed in more there. Oh, so I'm lost in grief trying to find new love. Whoa, that's huge. Sounds so deep. I thought that was Sella. I'm lost in Greece. Like, what a place to be lost. Ooh, sounds so deep. That does sound so deep. Like, that's like, I think you manifested that. Just kidding. That's very funny. All right. Okay, Stella. Now, the next one says the King of Swords. So you'll come out of this using rationale, be rational about the situation. Act with all authority and discipline now, for you are being asked to behave like the leader. Your innovative ideas have the potential for success. You've been given the reins of control. Hold firm and go for it. You can also weigh up all the pros and cons in a situation. Yeah. This is a card asking you to be rational about the situation, about the job, writing pros and cons. And then you had the Emperor, but it was reversed when it came out. Yeah, I'm not getting good vibes. I don't know if you're able, like, is this a so the Emperor is typically stability, but it was reversed, so instability. It even talks about like being rigid and domination. I feel like in this other person, yeah, it's really weird. I don't know, Sella. That's huge because it's your job, but yeah, I think you really need to set those boundaries, and then that's going to help you make the decision whether to leave the job or to, you know what I mean? But the Seven of Swords is giving vibes like, I don't know if that's the place for you, but use your intuition. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry that's happening. That's why, like, I'm so glad I tutor online now, because even teaching in the classroom, the kids, other than large classroom sizes, the kids typically weren't, when the larger the class was, the kids' behaviors were typically worse. But back 18 years ago, the kids were not so much the problem. And it was more so that drama outside of that. Like, how do y'all have time to have drama in the classroom? Shouldn't you be teaching? But Lord, there's some petty people out there. This is matching my life a little. Oh, I'm glad it's resonating already. Sounds so deep. A lot of times in a collective, we're going through similar things. And even though like Sella may be asking about a job and you're experiencing this in relationships, we can typically get advice off of the same reading. It is a pretty day, huh? We do need to go fishing. Yes, Keyfob. I feel so bad because he's like, he wants to go fishing, but his wheelchair is so heavy, y'all. And like wheelchair and dirt and roots and boat ramps or like, don't typically mix well. So I said, Keyfob. He said, when you used to drink, I would carry your whole heavy cooler of beer. And he did. He did used to do that. Okay. Anyways, all right. Thank you, Sela. I'm sending you so much love and light, Sela, because that was a very deep read. And I'm sorry you're experiencing that. And I pray that this person giving you a hard time can see the beauty in you, can see that it's not, they're just, when people hurt other people, they're typically hurting inside. So this person is probably threatened by you, by like, because you're successful, you're whatever positive qualities you have or bright qualities you have is probably making this person feel inferior. And when people get hurt, sometimes they want to hurt other people, which is not to justify it, but that's, Moto. Yes, Moto. Sorry, I'm running on. I've got Arcana, Debbie, Kat, and then you, Moto. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me quit rambling. Celeste. Hey, Celeste. I remember that name. I'm glad you came back. Okay, Arcana, you're next. Did Arcana post a question already? You're welcome, Sela. I'm sending you lots of love, sweetie. You're going to have to let me know how it unfolds. Okay, no, Arcana. Okay, Arcana. Did you want general or specific? And thank y'all for waiting. I appreciate y'all. I know sometimes my reads can be a little long. I can sound so deep. So here, if you're on the free list, it's I write your name down. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people ahead of you. No, I have 1, 2, 3 people ahead of you sound so deep. So if you can just wait, after 3 people, it'll be your turn. Arcana, financial. I remember you asking that. Financial. Finance. You asked a specific question earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to find it now. Yeah, I can't find it. Sorry, I was trying to look. Financial growth. Like, okay, thank you. Or donate to skip the line. Yeah, you can do a donation if you want to skip the line. All right, so you're just wanting to know about financial growth? I don't know why. I really want to pull this one. All right. Higher power source. Greater bomb. That you got my cards on my word. Arcana is here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, connection. Seeing financial growth. Are you working right now, Arcana? Finances in your life. Okay, I got you. Finances in Arcana's life. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Finances. Thank you, Source. Guidance for Arcana and finances. Whoa. Guidance for Arcana and finances. Thank you, Divine. I didn't know how the readings would go today because I felt tired, Emotionally, I was just tired because most of y'all know we lost our oldest dog. And so emotions can make you cry. And so I woke up and I had some coffee and breakfast and I was like, I felt tired. But look, it's been really good. Jobless. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. The Wheel of Fortune came out. But you're actively looking, right? Like you're putting in the applications because the Wheel of Fortune is the ebb and flow of life. That's the Enchanter's Wheel in my other deck. It's thank you, Moto. He was such a sweet baby, and I felt the feels. I did the crying, and I'm sure more tears will come, especially when we go home and he's not there. But I'm grateful. I'm in a spot of gratitude. Yeah. Arcana trying for. That's okay. That's all you can keep doing. And the Wheel of Fortune Arcana talks about that. Life is, and I've mentioned this a lot in my readings, it's the up and down. Because if it was a flat line, we would never be growing. We would never be learning. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sound So Deep, for sending Arcana Love and Light. Exactly. You will. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of when the wheel appears, luck improves, and you take a step closer to the success that you desire. If you have felt challenged or stuck, the card indicates that you will soon be back in the flow as good things come to you more easily and naturally. It's a card reminding you that you may feel like you're in the pit right now, but don't, it's life will keep moving as it always does. Then you have the Page of Cups. It's like this, as a person in your reading, the page is often a young person who's imaginative, sensitive, highly intuitive. As a situation, it denotes new positive influences, like surrounding yourself with optimistic people, finding the gratitude in the world around you, even though you kind of feel like you're in a pit. Feeling re-energized, the inner child, playing, having fun, being lighthearted. So when life flows, you feel less burdened by the usual responsibilities. A phase of lighthearted enjoyment. This card heralds a phase of lighthearted enjoyment when life flows and you feel less burdened by the usual responsibilities. This is coming because of the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a card saying that I release myself of self-inflicted binds. So a lot of times we have what we call money wounds. For me specifically, they were deep. Like, it was hard for me to say out loud this mantra, I'm a millionaire. Money is flowing to me. I couldn't, like, it was literally hard for me to say it because it didn't feel natural. I didn't feel like I was meant to be rich financially. I didn't think that I was meant to live this easier life where I don't have to do the hamster wheel. You know what I mean? But though that's nonsense. We're all worthy of it, right? Oh, Moto, I'm so sorry. I know it's not easy. It isn't. Oh, I just saw that. So the Eight of Swords is a card that releases restriction, fear, negative thinking, because you are worthy, Arcana, of money flowing to you as well. And if you feel your mindset, it's called the way, if you feel your mindset being really low vibration when it comes to money, we typically are blocking opportunities for ourselves. This eight often signifies feeling trapped and powerless. However, you may unknowingly be sabotaging yourself by taking on the role of victim. Whenever we make decisions out of survival mode, we typically limit ourselves. This is a time for you to reclaim your power. Yeah. It's a card reminding you to embody the optimism, the gratitude over the victim mindset. It's going to be wonderful. The ebb and flow, the wheel of fortune. You're going to be fine. Just keep doing the next right thing, doing things that align with your higher self, and trust the present moment. The bottom of the deck says, I trust the present moment. Thank you, divine. Show me the blessing. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, let me see real quick. Sounds so deep. Said, ever thought of starting your own little business? Yeah, what are you good at? Exactly. Like, I never thought I would be reading tarot on YouTube, but I freaking love it. And it's money's will flow, is flowing. Money is flowing. You know what I mean? Oh, Moto. Yeah, I'm sending you love and light too. I know it's not easy saying goodbye to our fur babies. High Priestess. How will me and Greg's text conversation go today? Oi, I'm gonna write your name down. Hi. Sahi, welcome Sahi. I think you're new here. I won't be able to tell you if this person, I don't read their energy. I'll read your energy around him or her. But I won't read theirs because I believe in karma and I don't need any bad juju. Cat, you're after Debbie. It's Debbie and then Cat. You're welcome, Arcana. I do have fun. I really was like wanting to just watch TV, but it's like one of those things where you're like, I don't know if I want to do that. And then you do it and you're like, wow, why did I think I didn't want to do that? All right, Kat, I know you're here. Let's see if Debbie's here. Although I do have to go by 2 at least because I'm class at 3. What do I need to? Oh, bring it in astrology. What do I need to know for this new moon in Aries? New moon in Aries. Keyfob and Aries. I haven't looked at my astrology app in a few days. And I've been tinkering with learning a little bit about that too. I know the moon only stays in the signs for like a few days. What do I need to know for this new moon in Aries? You're in Aries. My ex-husband was in Aries too. All right, higher power, source, creator of all. This is weird. All right, a new moon in Aries, cat goddess, higher power, source, creator of all. It's synchronicities. It's the universe telling you in the right spot. You found your Sangha. Cat goddess, moon in Aries. What does cat goddess need to know? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Cat goddess. What does cat goddess need to know regarding this new moon in Aries? Thank you, source. Thank you, divine. Cat goddess. Cat goddess. Call upon cats, archangels, divine, spirit team. Oh, vision. Yes, your current husband is an Aries. Yes, both of y'all were. I said that too. All right. 7 of Visions, Debbie is not Debbie, sorry, Kat. 7 of Visions. Debbie isn't here. 7 of Visions, Kat. It's the gazing ball. The gazing ball is telling you that many futures are possible, but nothing has settled yet. This card is also an admonition against escaping into delusion. Your lack of direction may be the result of preferring fantasy to reality. Don't we all? If seeking divinatory guidance only makes you more confused, stop asking for now. It says badger and oracle will only muddy the waters. You can badger me anytime you want. If you ask too many questions, you may get too many answers. It's a card of confusion, a riddle with no answers. It says wait for clarity. Do not act yet. Oh, I see. Life path number 1. Yeah. Then you have the black shuck, Debbie, which is, said I'm not dead yet. The black shuck, is the death card in traditional tarot, the ending of something, releasing the old. When black shuck appears, take it as a sign that you need to prioritize what is important to you and release what no longer serves you. It's a card that the knowledge that time is finite, change, evolution, releasing of the old to make way for the new, and even making peace with some kind of ending, with the seeker of spells behind that. So the seeker of spells has come to the woods in secret to find a flower that only blooms this one night. She has no fear of the nocturnal forest. The danger only makes her quest more thrilling. This card can mean creative exploration, trusting your instincts in terms of timing. You had another card mention timing as well. Trusting your instincts in terms of timing, breaking through a stale routine. Yeah, that's pretty deep for this new moon in Aries. I don't know what the timing is referring to, though. You're going to have to use your discernment with that one. And maybe just let it be. But use your intuition, okay? Thank you, Kat, for letting me read for you. All right, then I have, so Debbie left. So Moto, you're up. You had a question that was yes or no, I think. Let me see. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, sounds so deep. Let's see if Moto left or Moto's still here. I have Moto and then sound. You're after that. Sorry, there was a class that come up that I might be able to sub for. Hold on 1 second. 6:30. 6:30. Give me 1 second, y'all. 6:30. I want to make sure. Yeah, Thursday. Okay. There was an extra class that popped up that I could sub for. I wanted to make sure it fit my time frame. Okay. All right, let's see. Shane. Okay, Shane. Yeah, you'll be after Moto. Okay. Thank y'all for waiting. Gotta make that money, honey. Okay. I did. I made a sudden, drastic, and unexpected change to my creative avenue. Will it pay off? Okay. Let's start with will it pay off? Okay. Higher power, smart, better. Since you got my cards and my words for Moto. Moto's here. See 111 on the clock. Since you got my cards and my word. I feel like it's already going to be a yes. Just because if I know you, you've done it and it aligns with what makes you feel happier, and divine wants that for all of us. Will this change in the creative avenue pay off? Will this change in the creative avenue pay off? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Will the change in the creative avenue pay off? With the Three of Wands, which I'm pretty sure is a yes. And then there was a card in here upside down that I missed. Not upside down, but turned over. Where'd it go? I thought I saw it. I thought it was the owl. Yeah. Let me see if I can find. Let me get one more. Guidance from Moto. It was in here. Maybe it turned back around. When I was shuffling, I thought I saw it turned up right. It was the only one. Okay, no, it flipped back over. All right, so the first card is the Three of Wands for the. I said this about the wands. Yeah, you did. I only told one person I don't plan on telling. Look, there's some cards when I read for myself and for others where sometimes it's better just to keep it quiet, you know? Hey, Healing, how are you? You sound like me when I first started reading tarot. I'm like, this is so weird. All right, the Three of Wands. Weird is good. All right. The 3 of Wands. So the one card answer, will it pay off, is yes. And the word for this card is opportunity. The red supermoon brings movement along with fresh ideas and growth. How appropriate. Brings movement along with fresh ideas and growth. Freedom is guaranteed, as is travel. For this opportunity comes around rarely. You need to grab this chance with both hands before it slips away. You are on solid ground, but will want to check the fine print. Do it quickly and be sure to cooperate with loved ones regarding the opportunity, which you told one person. So then you have the Princess of Cups after that. Even weirder now. The Princess of Cups. It says Nessie coming out. Nessie rises out of her watery habitat, which symbolizes the emotions and the subconscious realms. There is love on the horizon and a potential to forgive, but you're filled with such powerful feelings at this moment that you could burst. And probably it's surrounding this new, and the love could be the outpouring of this new creative project. And the powerful feelings at this moment you could burst. You find yourself daydreaming of all the potential outcomes to your endeavors, but you find fulfillment in the creative pursuits of your hearts. And see, look, exactly. Like that's what society teaches us. We have to do the typical 9 to 5, but many of us are miserable in that type of workforce, and this lifetime, we only have one time. Right now is it for this lifetime, so it's like, why not do those things that bring us true fulfillment? As Sounds So Deep says, holy fuck. Then you have the King of Cups, and this new way of doing things is going to bring you calm. King of Cups. The powerful Mer-King rises from his domain, self-assured, with emotional maturity. I love how Moto, like one of your first readings was like that of anxiety and nightmares. And your last card in today's reading is like self-assured, emotional maturity, and wisdom garnered from centuries of life. There is a balanced atmosphere around you now, or there soon will be. You need to keep a cool head in stormy waters, but you have all the support and wisdom you need. You are very level-headed and know your own limitations. You got this. I like it. It's a really positive reading. I'm excited to see it unfold. My paying job is not even close. Right? That makes it worse. Sounds so deep. You're an angel. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, that's like, I can't take on that. Oh, that's a lot. I'm very humbled by that. Sounds so deep. Keyfob, don't you have a feral dance thing? It's called ecstatic dance, and yes, it's on Saturday. We're having a cacao. I think that's how you pronounce it. A cacao ceremony. I don't know if you eat it or drink it. It's not a drug or anything, but it helps to open the heart chakra. And then there's ecstatic dance. Hey, souls. Yes, there's time. I have time for you. So you changed your name. I just realized Soul Star. Did you put out? I was about to write stars, and I was like, wait, I said souls. For real. This is a mad sign on top of many others that have happened for me about 6 months straight. Look, those are synchronicities. Sounds so deep. Aw, Mono, I'm glad it could bring you some peace and comfort. You got this. You're going to do amazing. All right, Sounds So Deep. You're next. What was your question? It's not a feral. Look, I'm going to bring you as the sacrifice if you keep talking smack. So you drink. Let me look up. Is cacao chocolate? I'll have to look it up. Is that so you drink chocolate? Look. Let me share my screen. And sound so deep. You can type in your question. I knew there was a sacrifice. I'm a sacrifice you're behind. Adventures of Keyfob is my husband, so he likes to talk a lot of shit. A cacao ceremony is a heart-opening, mindful ritual rooted in ancient Mayan and Aztec. I'm pretty sure one of those did do sacrifices. But it's designed to foster self-love, emotional release, and community connection. I can't freaking wait. This is my first time to meet woo-woo people in my area. Like, I'm so freaking excited. I've only met a few woo-woo people in my area, but no more than like one interaction. So this is right up my alley. They live like 30 minutes from where I live. Did I lose sound so deep? What happened to you? All right, I have sound next. Sahelis, if they stayed. And then hi. Oh, you were doing it. Oh, my bad. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. There was a tutoring spot, but it was not in my... No, don't be sorry. Okay. I have a malicious ex back in UK trying to call police, etc., ruin my new life in Greece and have me back in the UK. I have so many signs here to stay in Greece. Will it all work out for me? No, don't be sorry. Hey, Raspberry, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Should they should they stay in Greece? Okay. Should you stay in Greece? I'm sorry that's happening. Exes are not fun. Higher power source crater wall. The two family parts of my words for sound. Sound is here seeking spiritual advice. Shane is here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and connection surrounding. Should they stay in Greece? Thank you, source. Shane. Should they stay in Greece? Should they stay in Greece? With the Queen of Swords. Guidance. Thank you, source. Thank you, divine. Shane. And if they should stay in Greece. The Seven of Wands. Stamina. Thank you. Shane. Guidance. Whoa. With the Eight of Swords into the King of Swords. Whoa, you got a lot of swords. Yes, there's a lot of drama. Yeah, energy draining. Yeah, and that's what swords are. The suit of swords are typically conflict ridden. All right, so the first one, the Queen of Swords. Should you stay in Greece? The one card answers yes. It's a card of perception. It's a powerful time for you, and your perception never fails. You can rise through the ranks with your ability to see quickly and resolve problems that suddenly spring up. Like, it's higher power saying, like, X who, don't worry, they're just trying to ruffle those feathers. It's funny, feathers. You don't try not to let it overwhelm you. Your no nonsense attitude and direct approach will ensure that the job gets done. Like, I really think it's not yeah. Then you have the Seven of Wands behind that. Stamina, hang in there. You have all the power inside you. Both of them talk about you having the power inside of you. Thank you, Raspberry, for stopping by and saying, hey, we appreciate it. And courage is just one part of that. You are being challenged now. You may have to defend your work, values, or faith, but you have all the stamina and self-assertiveness to face anything coming your way. Hold fast to your beliefs. Like, where do you want to be? If you feel good in Greece, stay there and persevere in the face of adversary or naysayers. For you know you have all the power within to come out of this well. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Like, even though you have swords coming out, it's showing you that even though it may be hard, it's you're going to be fine. And then 8 of Swords is a card of indecision. Like, you're struggling to decide. At times it can be difficult to make a choice, as the fear of failure can diminish our chances. But there are no mistakes or failures. There's just experiences. Indecision can leave us immobilized with fear of the unknown. Embrace the chances and paths that are opening to you now. Do not imprison yourself with fear. And although past experiences may have tainted your worldview, have faith that you have the talent to go far. Take the chance and go for it. Yes, Greece. Can I come visit you? It's amazing. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It was a beautiful reading. I'm sorry all the drama with the ex is happening, but I think follow your intuition, but it's a really positive reading around staying in grace and how you will be victorious out of this. Brady's gonna be a character. Oh yeah, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it's beautiful here. I can only imagine. I've never been, so I can only imagine. Thank you for being here and letting me read for you. Full send. Okay. Now I have. And yeah, I'm glad you come by because you're new, right? So I hope to see you again. You're welcome. Celeste, Hi, and Sahi. Let's see if they're here. After that, I have 3 more. Actually, Raspberry left, so I have 2 more, and I'll close out after that. Healing. If you're here, I have healing souls. What a good sesh. It was a good sesh, you guys. Okay. What is that noise, Keyfob? Yeah, I was going to close my list, but there's a couple people not here. I can read for you. Nema? Are you new here? I've never seen your name. All right, souls. Do you want general or specific? Welcome. I'm happy you stopped by. I think souls is, I was going to close out, but after souls, I can read for you. And then I'll close out. You'll be my closing act. Okay. Nema. Your name is so cute with all the A's. All right, a general. Okay. Souls, higher powers, source, creator of all. And such souls. I split it with the white heart, which is the Fool, the new beginning. Souls, higher power, source, creator of all. Such a guide to words for souls. Souls is here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and connection. Thank you, souls. Souls, guidance. souls. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Divine. Archangels, their spirit team. Come in with words of enlightenment, clarity. The Weaver of Boons. I think of you, like when I think, like your personality, like makes me think, because you're such a healing. Okay, let me show you. So the Weaver of Boons, I can hear her smartwatch. Yes. Keyfob's in the other room, and I can hear my mom's smartwatch going ding, 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 ding. I'm like, who the, like, how popular is my mom? Like, what? All right, souls. This is the Weaver of Boons. She makes me happy when I see her. Like, look at her little heaven, slice of heaven. The Weaver of Boons knows just what you need. When you visit her cottage in the forest clearing, the aura of peace and plenty embraces you. The witch's magic is earth-centered, the virtues of plants, the secrets of stones, bird, animal allure, the dance of the seasons. This could indicate the need for some common sense, an offering of comfort and care, or monetary windfall. It's a card that always reminds me, too, of being connected to Mother Gaia, a generous heart. Yeah. It's like her bare feet, too. I just saw her bare feet. It's like if you haven't taken the time to ground yourself and connect, definitely do that. Behind that, you have the Eight of Challenges, which is the Eight of Swords. So I don't know if you've been going through a little something lately. I just told her it was her watch. I thought she was going to throw a shoe. I cannot. But the Eight of Challenges, this card signifies a situation that should not be endured, but you may find it hard to imagine anything better. Panicking and flailing around will only do more damage. Use your head to analyze the challenge and overcome it. There is a way out. It is time to open your eyes, let go of denial, and banish the idea that you are a helpless victim. It's a card of possibly feeling trapped or a lack of direction. But behind that, you have the Ace of Boons, and aces are new beginnings. And it's the Toadstone ring. Yes, moving to friends and chaotic mind from past. Oh, working with this via hypnotherapy. Oh, congratulations. Oh my gosh. I hope it goes well with you because look, sleep hypnosis changed me. It really did. It taught me to really love myself. So I pray that it works out for your highest good. I hope you get out of it what I've gotten out of hypnosis. So I'm excited. The Ace of Boons comes out. The toad's gift to you is a toadstone ring. Toadstones are not the most attractive amulets perhaps, but their power is legendary. A toadstone is an all-purpose antidote and changes colors in the presence of any poison. Toadstone rings also protect against curses and other supernatural mischief. So it's a card just bringing you prosperity, healing, and it's an earth element as well. I like it. It's a very, both of these are very earth element cards, right? So try to just take time to ground yourself. Hey, Nisha, which I know you said you're healing. So you're working on that. I'm sending you lots of love stars. I hope that the hypnotherapy helps for you, sweetie. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, Naima. I'm good, Nisha. How are you? I think I just said that, huh? Naima. Do you want a general or specific? The new way you said Nema? The new way. Oh, you're crying. No, I'm sorry. Don't cry. Specific messages about my spouse. Nema. Did I say it right? Nema? Nema? It's your husband. R, right? Oh, I was like, no. Naima. Naima. Is that right? Naima? Oh, Naima. Keyfob said, come see me when you end the readings. Oh, Lord. Naima. 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 Okay, let me see it. Not spouse. Okay. What exactly is the question about the person? Typically, I don't read like other people's energy if they're not here to condone the reading, then I can create bad karma for myself. But if y'all are like in a friendship or something and you need a reading surrounding what you should do in regards to the relationship or the friendship, I can do that. So my readings are always pertaining to you and possible suggestions for you. Naima. Oh, why, Nisha? You said you don't know why. I'm sorry, sweetie. I can do a reading for you. It might help after Naima. Okay. Advice from your guides about this situation. Okay. Higher power, source, creator of all. Thank you for understanding. I said to guide my cards and my words for Naima. Naima's here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, connection surrounding what should they do about this situation with this other person. Clarity and enlightenment. Thank you, Naima. Naima. Clarity and enlightenment surrounding what to do about this other person. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Divine. Yeah, with the Three of Swords. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Clarity and enlightenment. And the Seven of Swords. There was one. I keep seeing in the deck, like one that's overturned. Yeah, it was the Wizard. All right. Yes, Naisha. After Naima, I'll read for you. Okay, baby. All right. Naima. Three of Swords first. Sorrow. Maybe it's an ending of a friend. I don't know what this person. I don't know who the person is, but this is a card of sorrow. This is not a good time. There has been a great loss due to the triple diversions of sorrow, strife, and conflict. You are tired and exhausted from it all, and yet there is light emerging through the devastation. Despite the scene around you, do not despair, as all your trials are part of overcoming the past, and these too will melt away and disappear into the past. From this devastation and sorrow, you will emerge stronger and more powerful. Then you have the Princess of Wands. You will emerge more powerful and strong. The Princess of Wands, which is a card of happiness. The salamander is strong and courageous with the veracity for survival, and their bright colors warning predators to stay away. They are quick and brilliant with an energy that keeps on going when others have long given up. The salamander brings a message regarding an opportunity coming your way. Though you need to balance rash impulsivity with steady, cautious behavior. When the opportunity arises, cool your temper, as you have a tendency to be easily fired up and overreact. With the Seven of Wands behind that, which is a card of stamina. Oh, hey, Crystal. Thank you for subbing. My name's Crystal. Yeah, I wrote your name down. After this one, I have another read, and then you, if you can hang on, I'll read for you. All right, then you have stamina, Naima. You have all the power inside you, and courage is just one part of that. You are being challenged now, and you may have to defend your work, values, or faith. You have all the stamina and self assertiveness to face anything coming your way. Hold fast to your beliefs and persevere in the face of adversity and naysayers. For you know you have all the power within to come out of this well. Ooh, I'm sending you lots of love and light for this. I know it's obviously not very easy. So thank you, Naima, for letting me read for you. And I hope it provided some high vibrations for the situation. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you again. All right, Nisha, do you want a specific question or do you just want general guidance, sweetie? Oh, love you too, Nisha. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Crystal, do you want general or specific? Nisha was my next read, but her internet stopped working. I love you. I hope you feel better, Nisha. All right. A general. Okay. Higher power. Creator ball. Divine message to guide my cards and my words for Crystal. Crystal's here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and connection. Thank you, Divine Crystal. Whoa. Justice. Thank you, thank you, Source. Crystal. The Prince of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. There was another one. There. 10 of Pentacles that had flipped over. All right, Justice. Wrong manual. So I don't know if the Justice is, it makes me think of, typically I think of karma. But for some reason, I'm even thinking of like the legal system right now, but it might not apply to you. But justice is truth, the one card truth, a dawning of a new beginning after justice is revealed through wisdom and dignity. Although it is tempting to reciprocate an eye for an eye when it comes to legality and matters of truth, it is best to initiate help from the professionals. It's like, even though like I for real was raised like if you did it to me, I'm gonna do it back to you. But it just creates more karma for ourselves that might not align with our higher self. So it's like let the karma unfold on its own. Leave it to the professionals. And it always does. I have legal stuff going on. Oh, I don't know why. And usually I don't say that. So thank you for validating. So yeah, I was like, I don't know why. I'm sending you lots of love and light because that is not fun. But this card is speaking a dawning of a new beginning. Justice will be revealed. With the Prince of Wands after that, adventure. This Prince of Wands brings with him a change of residence or job. And like the phoenix rising from the ashes, something amazing is going to come out of rejection and disappointment. There is a powerful opportunity coming your way, And this card's advising you to take it. The Phoenix is about energy, action, and adventure. And this is your time now. So grab the opportunity and do something different. Live the adventure and see where it will take you. Like coming out of this, it's going to be, because behind that, you have the Eight of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if money's involved or if you're doing the change of job and that's why the pentacles are coming out. But Eight of Pentacles is craftsmanship. And it's like looking back, like you are aware of something beautiful manifesting in your life. You have all the patience and discipline needed. This card also indicates that you're beginning a journey of learning. You have the skills for this. You have the enthusiasm to enhance those skills further. You have the ability to make a difference in all areas of your life, not just one specific area. And that's flowing into the Ten of Pentacles, which is prosperity, change in myself and people and surrounding. Well, beautiful. I'm so proud of you because that's not easy. You know, change is hard and awkward, and a lot of us don't want to do that, you know? So I'm proud of you. And that's leading you to the Ten of Pentacles of prosperity. You're appreciative of the good things life has to offer you. This card of good fortune embodies good things, not only flowing into your life, but that you already have. Like you're grateful for the things you have around you already. With all the good things you have, make sure to protect them. I love it. It's a really good read. And I'm sorry you're going through the hardships of the legal system or whatever, but there's something really beautiful manifesting out of all of this. So congratulations. What a beautiful way to end the readings today. Thank you. Thank you for subbing up. I hope to see you again. And congratulations with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What, girl? You have pentacles coming out for days. Okay, let me close out. Thank you. It will be. Everything will be just fine, sweetie. It will be. All right. I love you all. I'm going to see you on the next one. Namaste.